Peace and love. Welcome to Our Mother's Way. This is Imara Ikobi. I'm here on Boardwalk here in Christiansted, St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. Please be patient with me. I'm still getting over a nasty infection. We are post-carnival season here, and boy, did I go to town on that. So my body is still in recovery from all that partying and whoop and getting up at 4 a.m. in the morning to begin partying and all of these kind of things for a month straight. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about turning your passion into profit. And when we talk about turning passion into profit, I think of, what it means to be a traveler and to have to kind of forge your own way, to figure out a way to make money and to earn and to come up with ideas, entrepreneurial ideas that will allow you to sustain yourself wherever you are in the world. And one of the beautiful things about the days and times that we're in is that the internet and all of the technologies that we have allow us to do that with a lot more ease. Turning your passion into profit is a really important thing because when we're living in places like, for instance, I live in St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a very small island, less than 70,000 people. And it's important here that you're, kind of very efficient about how you are doing things and that you find your niche and you work it because you're only working with so much of a population unless you're focused online, So it's very important that you kind of tap into ways that you can earn money locally, dealing with filling the needs of the services and the different things that are needed in the community around you. And then also if you can exporting that and, sending that through the internet, the World Wide Web, and being able to offer a service or something through the World Wide Web as well. So, when I first moved here to St. Croix about 5 years ago, I just was humble, I just observed what was being done. This is a very nature-esque place. I'm a plant lover. I grow plants. So ideally, I'd be doing something that would involve working with plants for funding and for making money. And so I just kind of observed what was being done, and I decided to start to just kind of make skincare products and use plants to extract some of their essences into oils and use those in bath and body products. And I just got really creative, and it was cool, People supported me here. One of the things I love about the Virgin Islands is that they love homegrown. So if you are here and you are a maker, you are a crafter, you're a creator, here mostly you'll be supported in what you do because they welcome diversity and they welcome different people doing different things of interest, making different things and stuff like that. So it's very great in that way. I love that about these islands. As well, there's been different things that I've done over time. Most recently, I continue to sell herbal blends and different things like that, but I also had been selling waist beads that I was importing from Africa. And even though that's on hold right now, that was something that I noticed women from St. Thomas to St. John, all the way back here to St. Croix, like it was something that was supported. Women wanted these things, and I was able to sell them and make profit for my business doing them. So, just thinking from a local perspective, just observing what women like. Women are very feminine here. They like adornment. They like to look beautiful. And that was something that fit, And so, consider what is happening in the environment around you when you're doing a business and what you're passionate about, what you like to do. If you like to craft, if you like to import, if you like to make art, and whatever it is you like to do, you have to consider that in connection with what is needed in the environment around you to have a successful business. When I was on Puerto Rico, and many of you know I used to live on Puerto Rico, I started offering tours, cultural tours, because I was so involved in the community there around the Afro-Boricua culture and the bomba and the plena and the dance and the music and the drumming and the street performance and the salsa and all of these things. I was so involved in these things that I began to just put them up on the internet, put them up on social media, and people loved it. And they were so curious, and they wanted to come, and they wanted to come see our beautiful rainforest on the island, the rainforest El Junque, the only rainforest in the United States. And it was a successful endeavor. I had a lot of fun. I loved it. It was good money. And so these are the kind of things that you need to be thinking about. What? And I wasn't even like in that situation. I was just following my passion. I love folklore. I love music. I love street dance. I love drums, percussion. So it was like I was just sharing my passion, you know. And sometimes when you just share your passion, these are the things that gain the most traction with people because they can feel your energy through you just engaging with these things. And they want to experience that. You know, they might be living in Nebraska somewhere where maybe it won't be as much, you know, thrill and you know, cross-cultural and international things to experience. Maybe they want to go abroad for a minute. Maybe they want to come to the Caribbean for a minute. Come be in the warm weather. Come experience something completely different from what they're used to. And if you can offer that, then you're fulfilling that niche. You're fulfilling that service there for them. And so that's a real offering. That's a real positive offering that you can make to the greater community, you know, to the internet, to people all over the world that want to get out and see different things. So yeah, you know, I wanted to keep this video pretty short. One, because it's cold and windy out here, and I don't know how much longer I can tolerate it. But also, yes, it does get cold in the Caribbean. Cold for us being 70 degrees, 75. I say right now it's maybe about 75 degrees. So yes, it does get cold, and it has been quite windy lately, especially since all of the strange disturbance on Puerto Rico and the earthquakes and everything. As soon as that stuff began, I noticed that we begin to have all these winds pick up here on St. Croix. And we're very close to Puerto Rico. We're all in kind of like a triangle. Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, St. Croix, we're all connected. And all U.S. territories. So there's something going on there. But I just wanted to say that if you're interested in a Global Nomad consultation, link me on Global Nomad Living on Facebook. That is my page there. I also have Our Mother's Way on Facebook, as well as my profile page, Imara Ifawuyi Dinkins. Okay, so you can connect with me in all of those different ways, and my website, ourmothersway.com. Come on there if you want to book a session. Go to the Facebook, Global Nomad Living, and we can, you know, kind of come up with ideas for ways that you can branch out and go and live abroad with your children. That's my background, a lot of international travel with children. I can help you plan your global escape. Basically, if you're tired of living in America, you're tired of living in the States, tired of living in Western countries, I can help you plan another experience where you're homeschooling, you're unschooling, you're, you know, dealing with your children in an alternative way and watching them grow beautifully. So if you're interested in that, link me. Peace and love. I'll put everything down in the description box. And please like and subscribe and share the videos so that we can kind of get more followers, get more people checking us out, and hopefully be able to take these videos to the next level here on YouTube. Peace and love, y'all.